Greetings everyone and welcome back to Bannerlord. Last time we cleared out a bunch of bandits. This time we have our sights set on this hideout over here. First though, our army suffered quite a hit after the battles we had, so we need to replenish it. I'm gonna visit the villages around here. Hopefully we can get some fresh recruits. Okay, that's perfect. We get some more cavalry. We're gonna get the regular recruits. Also, our party size has increased by 3, so we can get more people. Let's check out this village as well. Okay, regular recruits should do. Now, I wanna see if we can find a companion, because it's about time. We have been checking a few taverns, nothing caught our attention yet, so maybe we can find someone here. Nope, unfortunately it's empty. We can sell our prisoners at least. Now, do we have... okay, that's what I was hoping for. So, there is a tournament going on in Ostican. So, let's join it. Now, the way the tournaments work... let me just get the scoreboard so I can explain it more clearly. But it's a good way of making money early game. Also gives us a bunch of renown, which we need. So, the way the tournaments work, you can see the different rounds here. So this is the first round, and it's gonna be a 4v4 fights, 2 of them, and the winning team advances to the next round. Now if we manage to win the tournament all the way to the end, we get this, which is a really nice looking cape, and I believe that much gold. Now we can skip this round because we are not participating in it, and this is our round. Now oh no, that's our money. So I have the option to bet money on me winning. So for example, I can bet 150, and if we end up winning, we're gonna win 600 back. Now since I don't really have armor, I'm not gonna bet yet. We're just gonna try for the cape. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna bet the first round, because it's cheap, only 150. And yeah, let's see how we do. Okay, so they gave me a crossbow. Let's just try and take out some of the cavalry. That's not good. Okay, my fellow archer got taken out. It's not great. Let's try and take out their crossbowman. There we go. Got one. Get the other one. Oh, okay. Thought I hit my guy, but we're good. Nice hit. So the way the tournaments work in Warband was that if you... oh, yeah, if you got some kills, even if your team lost, you progressed further. Not the case here. Your team needs to win. So really gotta make sure we can help them. These guys are really armored. They're gonna take some shots. I believe we can win this though. There we go. Is this guy a knight? It's really heavily armored. But I don't think he is. So this is a billman. Nice hit. Okay. One more should do it. There we go. Okay, so we won this round. And we progress further. Now, you saw me take some damage there. All my health's gonna recover by next round, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, we can skip this round. Okay, this time it's gonna be me and the swordsman against the crossbowman and a light cavalry. Now, the troops that we see here doesn't mean they're gonna use that same weapon. So, yeah, even though this guy has a crossbow and this guy has a horse, depending on the weapons we get in the round, they can use something different. So yeah, we're both mounted. Oh, I'm really missing my thrust speed from my usual weapon. Nice. This guy's almost dead. Try and poke this guy. Nope. There we go. We took him out. And now this one. Okay, that's a good hit. Not sure if our guy's doing anything, but we got them ourselves. So that's nice. We're going to round 3. Okay, this time they have a Vlandian Sergeant. That's the highest level melee unit, the infantry unit for the Vlandians. And this guy is, I think, one step below him. So these are really good in melee, so hopefully we get something different. Let's see. Okay, we get horses again. Perfect. I love horses. Try and stab this guy. Okay, we both hit him, so get him out. Okay, that was a nice hit. We may actually win the tournament. That's gonna be a really nice boon to our renown. Help us finish off that quest. Along with the bandit base that we're gonna clear. Get over here. You're going down. Nice. And I even leveled up. Okay, so now we're gonna fight against our guy that was helping us all this time. And let's see what weapons they give us. Okay, another horse battle. Sounds good to me. Should be one hit away from death. Okay, he blocked that one. Not such a pushover like the others. Okay, blocked another one. Oh, he's stuck, he's stuck. Can we get him? There we go. We won the tournament. Now this is gonna earn us 600 from our bets. And we get 3 renown. I believe we will get more, but that's fine. Maybe if you have nobles it's more. But the big reward is this cape. I believe that's some pretty good armor. Now we're gonna go into the trade. Let's see. How is the cape looking? Okay, it's a big improvement over what we have right now, so we're just gonna equip it. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Now, I think our sword is good, our spear is good. I don't think we need to buy anything else. Hoping I can find a better hat. Also, sell all of this garbage. So let's just quickly click through it. Sold one of my grain. Oh well. There we go. Sell the scarf as well. And also, we're gonna get 2 more horses. So we can increase our inventory size. We saw that was a problem last time. They have different horses here. Is this one better than mine? I believe, yeah, it looks to be better in most aspects. Has a bit less health. However, we have the riding skill for it, so I'm just gonna buy this mount. We have the money. Equip it, so now we have an even better horse. And let's check out the food. And okay, so let's get... Oh, grain is really expensive here. You know what? I'm gonna sell my grain. I'm gonna sell some fish. Grapes. Wow, food is extremely expensive here. So we're gonna sell them here and go visit the other town that's nearby and buy it there. So we can make some profit from that. What was I intending on? Yeah, helmet. So I think this one would be nice. Yeah, let's get this helmet. Okay, so we get some proper armor. And we're gonna sell this hat. Okay, we made a little bit of profit. We got a new helmet. We got a new cape. Now, no good recruits, so we're gonna move on. Let's check out this village. Maybe we can find something nice here. No missions. Only recruits. I'm gonna get one of them. I'm gonna keep a few slots open in case we find some upgraded units this way. We're just gonna go around, check out the town again. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. 2 squires, so we're increasing our cavalry. Right now we have 10 cavalry, 10 infantry and 4 archers. I think that's good enough for cavalry. I'm gonna start getting more archers, most likely. Okay, so do we have any quests here? Steal the gun, that's fine. Only normal recruits. Let's buy some food. They have different mounts here. Okay. We're gonna scroll down to the food, and yeah, there we go. Grain is much cheaper here. Just gonna buy a bunch. Since we have more inventory space now. I'm gonna buy some beer. If you have different types of food, it increases your party morale. So it's nice to have some variety. It also speeds up the leveling of your stewardship skill. Now we also got a level up in the tournament. So I think we're gonna increase our stewardship further. I failed to mention this last time, but the way this upgrading works, you saw here, it speeds up the leveling of the skill. It doesn't level it by itself, but increases this multiplier. And when you reach the end of this green zone here, you're gonna be severely limited in how much XP you can earn towards next perks. So that's how this leveling system works. Now we got a perk upgrade on our riding. Let's see. Charge damage. I don't really do much with the charge. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna increase the maneuvering, so how fast we can turn our mount. And also give riding skill to our cavalry. So that's pretty good improvement. Gonna take that. Let's check what kind of quest we have here. So this quest requires us to get prisoners.
I don't think I know you.
Now, since we're gonna be attacking that hideout, we can probably assume we're gonna get enough of them. So yeah, let's take this quest. Let's see how much. Yeah, he wants 9 prisoners. I think we can manage that. So take this quest. And we're gonna head to the hideout. Hopefully it has been cleared up a bit. If you remember last time, there were 5 groups of bandits inside it, so that's why we didn't attack. So we're just gonna go over to here. There's still 5 of them. I don't know, maybe we just go in and give it a try. Like, what could go wrong? I mean, at worst we lose. We have to retreat, but I think we should be fine. The renown should be worth it. Now the Sea Raiders are pretty tough, so this hideout won't be an easy takeout. Unlike the mountain bandits we did. Sea Raiders tend to have heavier armor and better weapons. They also have javelins, so yeah, that's not great. Now we do have some upgraded troops though, so we should be better equipped than last time. We also got some armor for ourselves. So let's start the attack and see how it goes. Hopefully we can attack them a bit more sneakily. Okay, I'm just gonna get all the troops to follow me. And we're gonna try and take them out one by one as much as we can. And hopefully we can win the duel at the end instead of having to go into a proper battle, so we can save up some troops. Okay, there we go. We have 2 of them here. This guy's throwing javelins. So we're just gonna send our guys to attack. And okay, I'm gonna go for the javelin guys, so we can stop throwing. As I said, javelins are really deadly. So if they hit anyone, they can do a lot of damage. They can one-shot people. There is one guy over there, but yeah, I believe there is quite a few that are inside this cave complex over here. I'm just gonna go in, I believe. Oh, okay, there was only one. I think there are more caves further ahead. So yeah, we're gonna take this guy out here on the beach. Should be no problem. And now we're going into the main part of the Sea Raider base, which is inside these caves. There's still one guy out there, but I think we can safely ignore him for now. I'm gonna try and use the spear since my troops are in front of me, so I can get hits without being close to the enemies myself. There we go, so far so good. Man, my troops are doing much better than usual. Like, they're not that upgraded, but still, they're managing to take out the Sea Raider. Okay, guess we're splitting. I don't know why that is. What do we have in here? Is anyone hiding? What are you guys going for? Maybe there's someone deeper inside the cave. I'm pretty sure the boss battle happens outside, so... yeah, I guess maybe there are a few Sea Raiders from the bar on top. I'm gonna assume there are maybe 2 or 3 more alive. So I guess the groups that were standing here are either with the boss, so they're gonna show up on the last battle, or they were just really small parties, 1 to 2 people each. So they didn't pose too much of a threat. There we go. We got one here. Is the last one here? Yeah, there he is. Okay, nice. So now Now is our time to shine in a battle with the last Sea Raider. Okay, they have 5 people. You can see how he's wearing much heavier metal armor, like the leather armor the last guy was wearing. He also has what looks like to be a two-handed axe, so he's gonna break my shield really quickly. So I cannot waste too much time blocking against this guy. We're gonna take the challenge, try to take him out. Okay, it's a one-handed axe he's using, that's fine. Has a much faster swing speed than... Okay, he took me out really quickly. Oh, that's a shame. He broke my shield with one swing. Now, I'm not sure what that means. I think we failed the quest. Yeah, they dragged me out. I guess we'll have to attack the hideout again after my health regenerates. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut, I'm gonna regen my health, and then we're gonna go into the hideout again. And hopefully this time it goes better. Okay, there we go. Nothing happened, I didn't lose. What do you mean? So, we're gonna meet this guy for the first time, clearly. Now, joking aside, I didn't regenerate all my health. I have 25% health, so because I didn't want to waste too much time, you know, our family is kidnapped. We wanna get to them as quickly as possible. So I think I'm just gonna refuse his challenge and let our troops join the fight and just kill the 3 of them. Unfortunately, in this conquest, we lost one of our troops. So, I mean, it cost us something, the loss of the duel, but that's fine. You can always get more recruits, and we lost one crossbowman. However, we're gonna clear this hideout, and hopefully we can get some good loot to justify our troubles. We only got 5 prisoners, so we don't have enough for the quest. That sucks. We can upgrade this guy into... I believe he's a horse archer. Maybe he's not. Yeah, I don't think he's a horse archer, so he's a proper horseman, I guess. We're gonna get another swordsman. And we're gonna upgrade this guy, as I said, into a sergeant, which is the highest infantry troop of the Vlandians. And yeah, these guys are pretty tough, so he should be really useful. We're gonna upgrade our archer and the 2 crossbowmen. We're gonna, as you saw, when you upgrade a troop that is infantry into a mounted troop, you actually have to have horses in your inventory in order to upgrade them. So we use up 1 horse. Now, as you can see, since the Sea Raiders are pretty tough, they also give some great loot, like this sword. I mean, it is in some ways better than mine. However, as you can see in the length part, it's really short, and I don't really like short swords, so we're probably gonna take it and sell it. Now, this shield, on the other hand, this looks much better than our currently equipped shield, so I think we're gonna use this one. It has much more durability. As you saw in our little fail duel, he just crushed my shield with 1 hit, so we wanna avoid that in the future. This shield has more HP. Also, it's round, so it's better at blocking arrows. Now, we also got an archer flag, so now we have the option of getting a companion that can lead our archers and put a flag onto him. Now I think... wait, these are looters. No, they're not looters. Sea Raiders. Let's... I'm gonna quickly fight a few groups until we can get enough prisoners to complete that other quest. And then I'll be back to you. Okay, so killing those guys was enough. I now have enough prisoners, so we return to the... what do you call it? The village. And let's see, so... this guy meets us. Who is this guy? You're on the job, okay. Okay. Oh, so the people in the village, I guess, are depending on the jobs that I'm gonna sell prisoners to this guy, so he can use them as cheap labor. So, yeah. This guy came to us, and he asks us to break our agreement. So, do we want to decline our mission and not sell this guy any prisoners? So instead he's forced to hire these guys so they can make some money? Or do we just take his money and sell him the prisoners? You know, I think we can. We don't really depend on that money, so you know what? I'll forget my deal. We're gonna agree to what this guy wants, and we're gonna get some reputation with him. And as you can see, the quest failed, and we lost some reputation with the other guy. So I guess we're just gonna have to go sell our prisoners, ransom them in the town. Meanwhile, I lost some troops, so let's get some new fresh recruits. And I also, I think, yeah, I got some perk level ups, so let's check that. Now we got our scouting. Night Runner, I find is much better. Both of these give different speeds, one during the day and one during the night. The night is shorter, however, as you can see, the movement speed bonus is larger, so I prefer getting this one. In leadership, we have the options between getting XP to all our troops per day, and we're gonna increase the recruit level of units that are the same culture as us, which is pretty useful. Or we can have the option of getting 4 XP for the lowest tier troops. In each troop that is in a garrison gets XP. So garrisons, that's when you have a castle or a town and you put troops to defend it. I think I'm gonna go with this one because of the increased recruit level. And finally steward, we have the option between our party consuming less food or decreasing our party wages and decreasing our recruitment costs. We're gonna get this one, so our character is upgraded. Now how close are we to establishing our clan? So we need 16 more renown. I'm gonna go check this town, see if we can hire a companion. Let's see the tavern. Where is it? Tavern district, there we go. We can just sell our prisoners, no companions here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill a bunch of bandits and visit towns around. And I'm gonna cut back to either if I find a good companion or when we have gotten our renown. So see you then. Okay, so as I was killing some bandits around the area, I went to the battalion part. I came to this village and there is a quest we can do.
Yours
so,
is not a face I know.
There we go, we're just gonna introduce ourselves. He's gonna tell us about himself. Now, the quest he needs grain seeds, so I guess they don't have enough to plant the fields. Yeah, the harvest has been poor, so they don't have seeds in order to replant. So they're gonna ask us to get them 30 bushels, which is, I guess, grain sacks. And yeah, so they want me to get them enough grain, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the quest, and I guess we're gonna visit the closest town and see if we have if we can buy enough seeds. So let's check. Now there is, you can see in the keep, however I think we're still too low level of a clan to enter the keep. But one of the other main quest, one of the nobles is here. However, we're gonna leave that for after we complete the starting quest. So I'm just gonna check out the market. Hopefully they have grain here. Yeah, they do. It's pretty expensive, but we can buy a bit more. I have 45. We're just gonna go back to the village. Yeah, there we go. I have enough grain now. We're gonna come back to the village and give them enough grain so they can replant their fields and not starve during the winter, which is always nice. There we go. About the task you gave me. I have your grain. And completed the quest. We got some reputation with all the notables in the village. So yeah, that was a pretty easy quest. Let's see what the one over here is. We also leveled up from this. Now this one, drought animals, so it's the same as the grain seed one. However, you need to get animals, which is, they're really expensive. So we're just gonna pass on this one. And I'm once again gonna cut until I reach enough renown. Now, would you look at that, I found another tournament. So that's a good way to get renown. And the prize is this really nice horse. So we're just gonna skip all the rounds that don't involve us, and it's gonna be a 1-to-1 battle against this guy with looks like two-handed axes. So hopefully we can take him out. There we go, we blocked him. Oh, I thought I was gonna take him out. There we go. We won this round. We're gonna skip all the fights. This time it's going to be a free-for-all with 4 people. So we don't have teams. It's just 4 people each for their own. Block his attack. Okay. Oh no, he took me out. Well, so much for that. Yeah, we're gonna skip the match. We're gonna skip all the rounds. And yeah, this guy won the tournament. So we're gonna get away with nothing, unfortunately. Okay, so I arrived at Dunglanis. And there is a companion here, so we're gonna visit him.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
Okay, let's introduce ourselves. There we go. So he's gonna tell us about himself. So his parents died when he was young. Okay, let's see. Oh, so he got lawyered out of his land. That's pretty nasty. There we go. So he lost his land. So he went to the woods. And he was hunting. Okay, that sounds like a guy we like. You know, our parents were hunters, so he's a hunter as well. We probably like this guy. So he's been thinking maybe he wants to marry. And he needs money for that. There we go. Oh yeah, so he's looking for someone to hire him. That's a reasonable ambition. So he's a scout from the sounds of it. Maybe he's good with a bow. So we can probably put him as a commander of our archers. Let's see how much money exactly he wants. So he's gonna ask for 509 dinars. I mean, that's a pretty low price actually. We're just gonna hire him. And with that, we finally got our first companion. Let's check him out. We're gonna leave. And if we go into our party, we can now see, let's upgrade this guy. Nivik Frostbeard is now part of our party, and unlike other troops, you can see his health is only 1. And we can also talk to him, even though I'm not sure we can do anything right now. Yeah, I must leave now. We can... Where is it? I believe it's in clan. Yeah, there we go. I can go into parties over here. And since he's... you can see his stats, I believe. Yeah, there we go. So you can see his scouting is really high. So we can appoint him as our dedicated scout in our party. So now, instead of us having to level our own scouting skill, we can just use his. So that's gonna be pretty nice. Also, I think actually, I'm not sure how the banners work. So let's figure it out, probably in inventory. We can check his inventory. Can probably get him some better armor as well. And, I mean, I guess he's gonna be an archer, so we gotta buy him a bow and arrows. He won't need a horse. Now, where exactly do we equip? There we go. Equip the banner. So, I'm gonna appoint him next time we enter a fight as our designated archer commander, since he has a really high bow skill. And he should be buffing them when we will have a banner in battle. Now, since I'm in Battanian lands, they have... Yeah, there we go. They have these Battanian youths. They're really nice archers. Level up into... As I said when we started, when I was picking my culture, I really like the Battanian archers. So yeah, now if we look at our quest, all that is left is getting some renown. So now that we managed our companion, we found him, we found a nice one, we put him as our scout. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the episode here, and between now and the next episode, I'm just gonna farm out the renown. And next time, we're just going to continue our quest and find our kidnapped siblings. So that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you liked it, and I'm going to see you next time.